It's a cloudy day here in the Rocky Mountains, but we've got baseball from Coors Field in Denver. Tyler Chatwood, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. HR, what's the word on him?
Well, he's really struggled with runners in scoring position. Over 300 average coming into this start. So, to me, it's if he has traffic on the field, on the bases, can he pitch out of those jams? That will be the key that determines the fate of this game. What a great adjustment. The high fastball on the first one didn't have a good release point. The next one, he's able to put it on the corner, correcting himself as the at-bat goes on. I love it.
Hit down the third base line. And the throw to first is in time, one gone. A moment now to take a look at the visiting Washington Nationals. HR, how do they lock up a series victory here on the road?
Well, Matt, this lineup has been scuffling from top to bottom. You don't see it very often, but they need a spark. One guy to step up, get hot, and maybe the rest can catch up. But right now, they're really struggling.
Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Batter-pitcher matchup numbers with Tyler Chatwood. 2 for 3. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
Trouble waiting on deck as Bryce Harper hits next to short. And a throw on to Morneau for out number 2.
Batting third, the right fielder, number 32.
Here's Bryce Harper now. He went hitless last night in a game where his guys could push across only 1 score. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. We're just underway here in Denver. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. And it misses. 3-1 now.
3-1 count to this guy. You don't want to challenge him right here. Don't give him anything to hit. No, no, no. Keep it on the corners.
Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. The slider freezes him at the plate. A called third strike, and the inning comes to a close. Nationals gone in order. Steven Strasburg gets the ball for Washington in this one. What do you have for us on him, H?
Well, last year he had a very nice season when you look at the win total. His team is counting on him to do that again. If he does not get within that range of where he was last season, I don't see this team going very far.
HR, these Nationals, as they take the field here today, they're on a great run of late as they come in winners of 7 of their last 9 games.
Yeah, Matt, it's been really interesting. I mean, they won a game, lost a game, won a game. You want to get a little more consistency. That's why you want to win this game and maybe put together a nice streak moving forward.
Strasburg on 1-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Gloved by Murphy. And he's set down 1 away. With that, here's a look at the Rockies lineup card for this one. Harold, what's the key for him against one of the best starters in the game?
Well, the key to me in this one, I'm going to throw a cliche at you, Matt. You know I don't use many cliches. I would have to say have great energy. Play with some enthusiasm. Be excited about playing. And if they do that, man, they carry it through for 9 innings. Look out.
Harper is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Stepping in, Carlos Gonzalez. First at bat for him as he enters play number 3 in the National League batting race. Strasburg comes set. Here comes the first pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to put this one away. Good reaction. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Baseman Daniel Murphy
starts him out with a slider for a strike. And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes is Mr. Earl Hendricks.
Yeah, Matt, Hendricks is another one of those well-respected umpires. Some say he favors one side of the plate from time to time, but most of the time it's not very noticeable.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. One and two, here it comes. To two balls and two strikes now.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
Don't quite know where that one missed, but it's not for me to decide. 3 and 2. Adam Lind waits on deck. Chopped weakly to the left. Arenado charging in on it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
All right, here's how the Rocks line up defensively, brought to you by Majestic. And I'm looking down at second base at DJ LeMahieu. Talk about overlooked. Now, this guy's won Gold Gloves, and people don't even know about it. He's got tremendous range, great hands, makes all the plays.
On to first here as Lind is set down now, 2 away.
Batting sixth, left fielder.
Here's Jason Worth. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. And here is strike one call to the 37-year-old veteran up there. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from it. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
Gonzalez is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Here's Nolan Arenado, and he'll be looking to change his fortunes in this one. He's seen his numbers take a bit of a dive in recent action.
Arenado.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And a fastball just a bit high. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. There to play it is Lind, and there's one away.
Batting fifth, center fielder.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now. His past numbers with Steven Strasburg, 5 for 11. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Now a swing and a fly ball. After it is Worth. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Batting sixth.
Here's Justin Morneau, and he's hoping to get things turned around here in April, entering play with an average down in the 220s. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. A fastball here, and this is softly hit and fouled off to the left. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Changeup misses, and it's full 3-2. Tony Walters would be next. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And awfully close there on 3-2, but take your base, says Earl Hendricks. It's ball 4. That'll bring up Tony Walters. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Great job of getting back in the zone with a hard fastball after the walk. I think he might have let a little frustration out with that pitch.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss as he's just behind the breaking ball.
That is a filthy combination. High 90s with the fastball and then that nasty curveball. It's almost unhittable, almost unfair to the hitter.
Here it comes on 0-2. And a check swing here. Did he go around? No, says third base umpire Clyde Washington. It's ball one. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Hit on the ground to short. Turner gloves it. And as it turns out, the two-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Batter-pitcher matchup numbers with Tyler Chatwood. 0 for 4. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Pitch on the way. Grounded back up the middle. Arenado's got it. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away.
Center fielder number 3.
Now at the plate, Michael Taylor. And he is off to a dreadful start at the plate as he has not hit the ball well at all in the month of April. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball. 1-0. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
3-ball count right now. This looks like the best chance of getting a base runner run so far.
Line to second where it's caught there for out number 2. Ready now, Steven Strasburg. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. There's a changeup over the outside corner.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
No one can make a play, and the first Nationals hit is going to be extra bases. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Who would have thought it, Matt? 8 up, 8 down, and you give up the first base hit to the other pitcher. Baseball can be a weird sport.
Trey Turner is at the plate as he takes a called strike 1. Third inning, no score to this point. Swing and a liner, but foul. Here it comes on 0-2. And that one stayed up a little high.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and you showed him the high fastball.
Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off. Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Danger averted following the 2-out double. Digging in the switch hitter, Stuart Barger. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. 8, 9, and 1 to start the inning as the first pitch misses for ball 1. One 0 count. Here it is. Changeup stays outside and he's behind 2-0. And this is fouled back and out of play. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. Here it is on 3-1. And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third. Stepping up to the plate, Tyler Chatwood. And we'll likely see him square around to bunt. From the stretch. Now a bunt attempt here. And they'll put the tag on him going to first, but the sacrifice is successful.
Hey, sacrifice was in order right there as he gets the bunt down right there. And sometimes it's easier to just tag him instead of making that throw to first base.
Hit out towards second. And there's the first hit of the game for Colorado. The throw home. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
Well, he comes up with the big RBI hit right there and puts them ahead in this ball game. If they can keep a lead, get to that bullpen, they got a shot to win this game.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu, as he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. 2-0.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
Matt, this is where that guy on first base is distracting the pitcher. I guarantee you he's down 2-0. He's not focused on the hitter. This is where you get hurt. I love it when a guy on first can run.
Two balls and a strike. Here it is. Now a swing and a ball grounded to second. To second for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Digging in for his second at bat, Anthony Rendon. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
Well, he's pitching really good in this game, and the fastball location has been the key. That pitch right there is indicative of the game. Down low, hits a spot. That's what he's been doing with the fastball basically the whole game.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Gonzalez on the run, but this will land foul shy of the wall. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Therefore, it is Blackman, and he's got it for the first out.
The right fielder, number 34.
Riding in once again, Bryce Harper. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A fastball that just misses inside. Just one hit apiece for both of these clubs. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting, second baseman.
Ready for another chance? Daniel Murphy comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
No, that's out.
There's a first pitch curveball trying to come back to the outside corner. Didn't get it that time. It's ball 1. A little bouncer. That's a foul ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Line towards center field. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive.
Now that's a swing you want to put in your memory bank. He's got off to a slow start here in April, but that's something to build on. And if he can continue to move forward, we'll see him get the average up soon.
Adam Lind is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Now the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off. instead of putting it in the seats.
And he just barely makes contact there as this is fouled at the plate, and it remains 0-2. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
A pause and the 0-2. And he misses there, 1-2.
That ball's not even close, but I think he probably tried to throw that out of the zone on purpose. Maybe get him to chase or give him some kind of different look. He's fouling off everything.
Oh, don't know how you lay off that one, but he did, and it's 2-2. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Breaking his heart, Matt. Breaking his heart. You got 2 quick outs. He's thinking he's going to cruise through this thing, and now look at him. Boom, boom. Base hits coming back at you. That's why you have to complete the inning.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. In now, Jason Worth. He swings and grounds it to short. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Long throw to the plate. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
Well, Matt, they didn't score much yesterday. You know, the conversation before the game was their offense going to be able to do anything today? Right there, that one run might be enough to kind of propel them into a good stretch now.
Matt Wieters is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus and make him some good pitches.
And this is hauled in on the run as he takes quite a tumble. So striding forward now, Carlos Gonzalez. He'll start things out against Steven Strasburg as we get the inning underway. First pitch coming. Here it is. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Throw will not be in time as a perfect bunt there nets him a base runner to lead off the inning.
The element of surprise. The big power guy comes up and drops a bunt down. When you're struggling, not a bad play. Even when you're hot sometimes, take the hit if they're giving it to you.
Here's Nolan Arenado, 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. First pitch of the at-bat. Leaves a slider up high, but it's taken for a strike.
Well, they've really had an answer for keeping him in check in this series. He's offered very little resistance with the bat in his hand so far.
0-1 count and the pitch. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
Man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Oh, and this deflects right off him. The relay. And a good decision on the throw as he is meat at third base. Digging in to try it again, Charlie Blackmon. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And oh, this one drops. Here's the 0-1 pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Well, he's got him thinking right now. There's a fastball, then he comes back at the curveball and gets him out in front. I think when you get him out in front like that, you come back and throw another curveball right here.
The 0-2 delivery. And this is fouled at the plate.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
Another 0-2 coming. Way outside. 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Ground ball right side. Lind has it, and he'll get in there safely.
Infield single, as innocent as it may sound, that might be a rally starter right there.
Justin Morneau.
So 1 out here with runners at first and third. And that'll bring in the former MVP, first baseman Justin Morneau. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Curveball that time, not even close. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Here's the 1-2. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
Well, that's a tempting pitch right there. You got that runner on third base. You're looking for something to drive. You want the ball up. But it was a good layoff. Not the pitch he definitely wanted to hit, but it was tempting, no doubt.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. At the plate, Tony Walters. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Low and away as he misses again. 2-0.
He's been really effective in this one so far. But it's interesting here that with a couple of guys on base, he seems to be not trusting his stuff quite as much. Kind of messing around the strike zone a little bit.
Too high. And it's 3-0.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Set. Here's the 3-1. And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away.
That's a big no-no. He obviously had to work carefully with 2 men on, but he did not want to walk him to load the bases. Now he's really got his work cut out for him. We'll see how he fares here.
On the ground to the left side. Played on the backhand. On to first, and the Rockies fail to cash in as that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Michael Taylor. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Well, this has been a frustrating at bat. He's got to really get his emotions intact. First, he got a call he didn't like. Then he takes an ugly swing, and he finds himself down 0-2. Time to take a deep breath and regroup.
Good pitch there on 0-2. Breaking ball out of the zone away. Might set up another breaking ball to see if he'll chase this one a little bit farther off the plate.
Locked him up with the off-speed stuff on that one. Michael Taylor goes down for the first out in the 5th inning. Steven Strasburg comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Sent on the ground out to second. And a throw on to Morneau for out number 2.
The batter, number 7.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. And that misses for ball 1. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-1.
Well, he's out in front of that changeup. I think, Matt, that was a result of the fastball the pitch before. He's throwing so hard, he got to honor that fastball in that situation.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Swing and a liner. Foul. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away. Anthony Rendon would be next if they can keep this inning alive. And he takes ball 4, so he's on. And as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here.
Now batting, third baseman, Anthony.
Runners on the move for second. Pitch outside. The throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Well, that pitch wasn't even close, and now that was an easy take. Now he's locked in. You're sitting there 2-0. Get real specific. Make him throw you your pitch.
Takes a knee-high fastball. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Gonzalez has a read on it, And the inning is over. One left for Washington. So striding in, Tyler Chatwood. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Tyler Chatwood.
First delivery to him on the way. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Harper over to his left. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Up next for Colorado.
And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. A hit in 2 tries so far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Taylor comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2.
The batter, number 9. Second baseman.
Ready once again, DJ LeMahieu. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. 2-strike pitch from Strasburg.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
Ready for another shot now. Bryce Harper. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
Now a right-hander has started to get loose in the Colorado bullpen. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter is aboard to start the 6th. Here's Daniel Murphy now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Hit out towards second. The second for 1. Back to Morneau. A double play.
Nice job on the mound to bounce back from the leadoff walk. Those are usually pretty costly, but that won't be the case this time after the 2-ball.
Adam Lind is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Chopped foul right by home plate, and it's a ball and a strike. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. And he misses 2-1. High in the air out to center field. Blackmon on the move. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Nothing doing for Washington. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Carlos Gonzalez.
First offering on its way. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. One 1-0 pitch on the way. Now a bunt attempt, but he missed it. Strike 1. Pitch on the way. Tries to drag his way on here, but now he's behind 1 and 2. The pitch. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Here's another 2-2. And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2.
Now this is what baseball's about. A pitcher and hitter going back and forth, foul ball, strike, foul ball. I can't wait to see how this ends.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
The batter, number
Digging in and looking for more, Nolan Arenado. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. He's set. Here it comes. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
The center fielder, number 19.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Strasburg comes set. 1-1 pitch on its way. Missed with the curveball there, and he falls behind at 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. That's it to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row. He's set down now as the side is. Here's Jason Worth. He'll start the 7th, and Dan, as a former pitcher yourself, you must be enjoying this. Lots of good pitching and defense today.
Oh, that's one of the keys. We're seeing a lot of strikes. We're seeing a lot of swings. We're seeing some great plays on defense. This has been a snappy one up to this point.
And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. On his way to pitch number 100. Pulled softly out toward right, and that's going to be a base hit. So there's the possible go-ahead run aboard to kick off the 7th.
Little soft liner right there, dropping into the outfield. He didn't hit it hard, but sometimes those little soft singles get rallies started.
Chad Qualls comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7.
Chad Qualls.
Matt Wieters is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. A sinker over the outside corner for strike 2.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
That misses. 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Another 2-2 offering, and a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Ready once again, Michael Taylor. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you can get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
Adam Eaton will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 2, Adam Eaton.
There's that little sinker right over the outside corner. Still plenty to be desired in terms of batting average, down in the 180s entering play. 2 home runs, 10 RBIs. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes. Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. This is flared out towards second. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Nationals leave one. Still tied one apiece. Sammy Solis gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh.
Action now in the Washington bullpen as a right-hander begins to get loose.
Ernest Velasquez is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the seventh. Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. Turner has it. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Now batting.
That'll bring up Tony Walters. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ian Desmond will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. This is line to left, and that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for out number 2.
I know they say sometimes that these things even out, but that was a bullet line drive that gets caught. He would have represented the go-ahead run.
Had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. The 0-2 home. This is in the air to left. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Ernest Velasquez will stay in the ball game as he'll take over at first base. A speedy Trey Turner digs in now. And this tie ball game is a battle of the bullpens now, and I'm sure you're enjoying that, Dan.
Bullpens are such a big part of baseball now, Matt. All these teams have such good 7th, 8th, and 9th inning guys. It all boils down to whose bullpen is better.
Matt Orozco has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Anthony Rendon. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. 2-1.
Looks like he's trying to catch the corner with both those sliders. They just missed. So let's see now. The big question, Matt, is he going to throw it again and maybe see if he can get a strike this time?
Bases are empty. One man out. Hit out towards second. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Now batting, right fielder Bryce.
Riding in once again, Bryce Harper. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Low with the splitter, ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
Pretty good cut there, but it's to 2-1 now. Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. So the 2-out hit here extends the inning for the left-handed hitter Daniel Murphy.
Well, it looks like just a ground ball base hit in the box scores, but man, that ball is hit hard up the middle. He's going to do well for himself. He stays consistent and keeps that approach.
Pitch is a cold strike. And he'll be tagged out at second base, trying to get into score. Standing in, Matt Orozco. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Trevor Story is up off the bench as he will pinch hit here in the bottom of the 8th in a tie ball game. And look out as this one catches him, and a big mistake there, as now the go-ahead run is aboard to lead off the inning.
Left fielder.
Digging in to try it again, David Dahl. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First offering on its way. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike one. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Now a bunt attempt here, and they'll just tag him out along the first base line.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, DJ LeMahieu. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. A cold strike on the inside corner.
Now, it's not always about velocity. There's some Hall of Fame pitchers that didn't throw that hard, but they made a living with that pitch.
Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. And there's ball 2 now. Set, and the 2-1 pitch. In the dirt here. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Ready for another chance? Carlos Gonzalez. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. This is on the ground over to first. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the Adam Ottavino will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. Here's Daniel Murphy now, due up with the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something going.
Yeah, only 1 run on the board so far for them. They just haven't had consistently good at bats.
Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
First baseman.
Here's Adam Lind. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Squared that one up just a little late. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And the fast delay off that time, 2-2. Here's the 2-2 home to Lind. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now. He's set. Here's the 3-2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Blackman racing back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And he is into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run. And time will be called here as with the important go-ahead run at second base, they'll opt to go and get a little more speed out there. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Jason Worth is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. The 0-1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. Now the 1-2 pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Go ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full 3-2. Matt Wieters waiting on deck. Now the 3-2 pitch, and that misses ball 4, so it's first and second now with only 1 away. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind him, because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
Greg McLean takes over on the mound in a tie ball game. There is one gone here in the top of inning number 9.
That's a good pitch right there. Now he's ahead in the count. You got the hitter back on his heels a little bit. Even though it's a tough situation, you know you're going to have to use all your pitches to pitch out of it.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better, and you can bet he wants that one back at the plate.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
There's one. On to first, and talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. 1 batter, 2 outs, and the inning is over. So Stephen Drew will stay in the ball game as he'll take over at first base. Trevor Gott is in out of the bullpen now as he'll be inserted into the number 6 spot following the double switch. Ryan Zimmerman is into the ball game as well as he'll slide into the pitcher's spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
A curveball that catches the inside corner. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Again, he sends it out of play. Another try at 2-2. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Now here's the check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. The winning run is at first base. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. In there, 0-1. Ball 1.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
A high fastball is in there. Possible winning run aboard here. Nobody out. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Here's the 2-2 pitch. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Stepping in, Dustin Garneau. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. First pitch is a curveball that's inside, 1-0. The 1-0. That's wide, 2-0.
Sometimes it can be difficult for a pitcher. You're facing a guy that's not known to be a big stick in the lineup. Sometimes the toughest thing is to be aggressive and throw strikes.
Left a change out there for him, but he missed it. 2-1.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation. So making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
And a swing and a miss as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
Hey, not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
And that misses, ball 4. So now the potential winning run moves into scoring position where a single could end this thing.
First baseman.
So digging in now, Ian Desmond, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base.
Hey, this game is getting interesting real quick. The last thing you want to do on the mound is fall behind. Needs to get back in the strike zone right here.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Harper is after it, but this will land foul shy of the wall. The 1-1 pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Boy, he's getting a lot of late swings. They're just not catching up to him right now, not picking it up, not seeing it, or maybe picked up a tick on his fastball. But, man, he's keeping it away from him nice.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Standing in, Stuart Barger. He's gone hitless to this point.
Not a great game up to this point, but none of that would matter if he could come through right here. A chance to be the hero.
Here's the first pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Zimmerman sprinting after it, and no one will track it down. The 0-1 on the ground up the middle. On to first, and the Rockies fail to cash in as that ends. Digging in once again, Michael Taylor, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. 2-0.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
And he lays off a pitch just below the knees. It's 3-0. And he'll just watch the cut fastball here for strike 1. 3-1. And there's a called strike at the knees as he was hoping for a base on balls there, but it's a full count now. 3-2.
You definitely don't want to walk the leadoff hitter of the inning, and he's done a nice job of coming back. He was down 3-0. Now we're sitting 3-2. I think he's got the confidence now to throw another strike and see what happens.
Ryan Zimmerman is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Good tailing action there. It's 1-1. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? One there. On to first to complete the double play.
Hey, it's hard to do anything with a pitch like that that's below the zone. And if you do anything with it, most of the time, this will be the result. A double play on a good pitch down in the zone.
Trey Turner is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Here's the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. 2 out, nobody on. Grounder down the line at third, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Nothing doing here this half. Joe Nathan comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning. Gerardo Parra is going to come in and pinch hit here as he's the potential winning run here in the bottom half of inning number 10. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And he misses with it 1-1.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1. But now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out.
Now batting.
Into the box, David Dahl. He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fly ball heading for the alley. Taylor giving chase, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he's going to get there. And there's your winning run at third now with only 1 away.
And this is what good major league hitters do with a pitch on the outer half. They don't try to do too much with it. Just square it up the best you can and drive it to the opposite gap. By the time the outfielders react and get to it, he's well on his way to third.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
As he grounds one briskly to short. Turner fields it cleanly.
And the Rockies are going to win it in walk-off style.
Hey, this game looked like it was going to be one of those wild ones right from the beginning. But when you could win this thing in walk-off fashion, what a way to win a ball game. A walk-off win?
Not a lot of fireworks, but that narrows the candidate list for our top player of the game. And the man you see here was a key contributor, so he takes it home in this one.
Yeah, he came through with a multi-hit game, and more important.